Hello students, welcome you back to e-learning class. Today I am going to teach you science for class 4. We are doing chapter number 2, teeth and microbes. We have almost completed the chapter. Some of portion is left from the chapter. We will continue with that. In our previous class we have read about microbes and what are microbes. We have read different kinds of microbes we have read, and also we have read about the harmful microbes and the disease caused by the microbes. Today we will read about useful microbes. Okay. So let us start. There are some microbes that are useful to us in many ways. So there are some microbes that are useful to us in many ways. Microbes can be harmful and useful both. So useful microbes are: number 1, a fungus called yeast helps to make soft cakes and bread. So there is a fungus or fungi, yeast. Example is yeast from the fungus group. They helps to make soft cakes and bread. Number 2, lactobacillus bacteria convert milk into curd. There is one bacteria, that is the name is lactobacillus. That bacteria helps to convert milk into curd. Number 3, some bacteria help in the decay of dead plants and animals. So some bacteria is there that helps in the decay of dead plants and animals. Number 4, some bacteria help to produce vitamins in our body. So there are some bacteria that help to produce vitamins in our body. Number 5, some bacteria help in digestion of food in our body. So there are some bacteria that help in digestion of food in our body. So these are the useful microbes. I am just revising it once again, recapitulate what we have learnt now. There is a fungus, there is one fungi, that yeast, which helps to make soft cakes and bread. There is one bacteria called lactobacillus bacteria that helps to convert milk into curd. There is some bacteria that help in the decay of dead plants and animals. There is some bacteria that help to produce vitamins in our body. There is some bacteria that help in the digestion of food in our body. So students, we have completed the chapter. Now we will come back to keywords on page number 15. These are also very important. They can be memorized. They can be used as one word answer. Enamel, for example, enamel, what should I write? The outside white covering of the tooth. The outside white covering of the tooth is called enamel. Dentine, the layer inside enamel that forms the main hard part of the tooth. Pulp, the soft center of the tooth inside dentine that has blood vessels and nerves. Plaque, thin sticky layer of germs covering the teeth. Thin sticky layer of germs covering the teeth. Microbes, very small living organisms. Germs, harmful disease causing microbes are called germs. So these keywords should be learnt, to be memorized. Then we'll go to the exercise of the chapter. We'll do some of the exercise. Let us do today A and B. Let us start exercise from chapter 2. This is page number 15. Number A, tick the correct option, correct answers. It is MCQ. Number 1, a newborn baby has 20 teeth, 30 teeth or no teeth. The answer is no teeth. Number 2, there are dash molars in each jaw in an adult. There are 3, 4 or 6. So there are 6 molars in each jaw in an adult. 6. The answer is number C. 6. Number 3, harmful disease causing microbes are called Germs, insects or mosquitoes? They are called germs. The answer is germs. Number 4, MCQ number 4, polio is caused by fungi, bacteria, virus. So polio is caused by virus. Number 5, the outside white covering of the tooth is called cavity, dentine, enamel. So the outside white covering of the tooth is called enamel. The answer is enamel. Number C. And 4, we have done also number C. Number 6, dash helps to make soft cakes and bread. It is bacteria or yeast or virus. It is yeast. Number B is the answer, yeast. Yeast helps to make soft cakes and bread. Okay, now let us go to number B of the exercise. Identify the following microbes and write their names in the spaces provided. You should write the name in the space provided. Number 1, see the picture, you can identify it. The number 1, this is a picture of bacteria. So it is bacteria. Number 2, this is a picture, you can identify it. It is protozoa. Yes, it is protozoa. Number 3, yes student, you can identify it. That is the picture of fungi. Okay, so I am repeating the answers. Number 1, see the exercise on page 15, the MCQ number A. A number 1, a newborn baby has no teeth. Number 2, there are 6 molars in each jaw in an adult. Number 3, harmful disease causing microbes are called germs. Number 4, polio is caused by virus. Number 5, the outside white covering of the tooth is called enamel. Number 6, yeast helps to make soft cakes and bread. Then there is one identification of the picture, number B. Identify the following micro, add their names. You can identify it. I have done that answer. B number 1, the picture is of bacteria. Number 2 is protozoa and number 3 is fungi. Okay students, today up to this much only. Hope I will see you in the next class with the next portion of the exercise. So thank you very much.